Well, obviously, everybody in Jayhawk land is overwhelmed and excited today. This was I don't want to say a total surprise, but it's somewhat of a pleasant surprise, obviously, because we never had an idea on which way he was leading. Andrew did it exactly the way he said he was going to. He played his cards very close to his vest, as his mother and father did as well, and his high school coach at his request. And I knew it was down to, we were one of four, and the competition was stiff, and we were very fortunate that we were able to ink him today. He's a tremendous talent, a terrific kid, probably a better kid than he is a talent, and we think he's got a chance to be about as good of a prospect as we've ever had. And so we're excited about it. He brings athleticism, length, scoring ability, and he's also an assassin. He's an alpha dog, and we definitely need that when you got a whole bunch of young kids. So I'm excited about him. I think he's going to be not a good player, but have a chance to be a great one. And I know the people that support our program are going to be even pleasantly surprised if they see him run and play the very first time they get the opportunity. Well, we had an unbelievable class when the year we signed Brandon, Mario, Julian, and Micah Downs. That's a big time class. This one has more upside. Obviously Andrew has a chance to be the first pick of the draft. If depending on how things play out next year, and of course Joel Embiid goes from being an unranked player to now the number one rated center prospect in the class, and he's raw, but he's so gifted and physically. And Wayne Selden's a McDonald's All-American, top 15 guy, and then everybody knows about those three, but the other ones they're sleeping on are the other three. I mean, Connor Frankamp can play for anybody, so can Brannen Greene, and obviously Frank Mason we feel like about as underrated a point guard as there is in the class. So it's been a great recruiting class for us, and we need to have a great recruiting class because we lost so many guys and off a team that did pretty well this year. So it'll be fun. We got some good guys coming back. I'm excited about Nadir and Perry and Jamari and Andrew and Landon becoming eligible and off his redshirt year, and others. But certainly this is a class that hopefully will be one that we'll remember for a long time, and hopefully we're not finished yet. Obviously, Andrew's father, Mitchell, was a terrific player. Played at Florida State, and then of course had a very good NBA career. And of course his mother, Marita, ran track at Florida State and went on to be a two-time Olympian, and would have been a three-time Olympian if it wasn't for the boycott. I believe in the '84 Olympics, if I'm not mistaken, or the '80 Olympics. And so it's a great athletic family. And certainly I look forward to spending more time with them and getting to know them even better. But so thrilled that they had the trust that they were going to put their son with us, and the belief that he was going to mature as a man and as a player. And of course he's been a very well coached kid. He played on CIA Bounce, was one of the premier AAU programs in the country. And had great success with that, and then of course the last couple of years has been at Huntington Prep, and of course Rob Fulford there has won as many games as just about anybody in America over the last few years, and he does a great job with them. So we feel like we're getting a very mature, prepared player.